and gentlemen, it's time. Please welcome to your field,
Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through without.
The ball. He is just an absolute unit on defense and offense. Teams plan around 24 karat gold.
Number 14, Brogan Garrett, 11 receptions, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns, and impossible to catch.
Agree. The players that are in the white jerseys, as we go through this, and on our website, they're the seniors. The ones in the maroon jerseys are underclassmen. Derek Tilby, he's Tibbles, has 12 receptions, over 200 yards, a couple touchdowns, turned into a great receiver. Took last year off for some knee repair, but he's good to go this year and playing great.
Number 53, Cooper McGivern, a beast on the field, force to be reckoned with, powerhouse. We love watching Cooper play. He brings that intensity and toughness that this Morgan Trojan team loves.
You can watch his 100-yard interview on our social media at Morgan Sports Network from a few weeks ago. Number 23, Titan Wildcat Willis. Last week he was involved in every tackle. He has 43 tackles this season, 1 sack. He's also the long snapper, fabulous athlete.
Yeah, a lot of fun to watch. Again, very dynamic player. Number 15, Christian Nunez. Hard to keep up with, again, as a receiver. He's got those long arms, goes up and gets those high balls, pulls them down. 131 yards reception so far this season with 13 catches.
Love watching Christian play this year. He's doing so great. Number 17, Cameron Menlove, has 21 tackles, 1 interception. That came last week. He is also a great defender and just fun to watch.
I think he might have 2 picks. I think he got one on a 2-point attempt in Kearns, and then he had one where he got face masked last week.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Cameron, our apologies.
Yeah.
2 interceptions.
Love
Good
watching
job.
Cam. Fun, a lot of fun. Number 26, Crew Galbraith. Again, one of those beasts on the field, wrecking on the tackles and just doing a great job bringing a lot of energy to the Trojan team.
Number 26 has 26 tackles. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, he's got to be careful tonight, right?
Yeah.
He's got to change his number.
Yes. Number 6, Nick Priest, also a beast on defense, has 19 tackles and 1 sack, and really just gets involved in every defensive play.
Number 28, Tate Steele, the man of steel. 3 sacks, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Again, a lot of fun to watch. Particularly fun, his touchdown. That was a great play.
Yeah, that pick 6 was just dynamite last week at the homecoming game.
Please welcome to the field, the Grantsville.
Well, for those of you that may have missed our intro, I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by David Halls. We're at Grantsville for today's 3A North Region football game, featuring the visiting Trojans of Morgan High School with a record of 4-3, facing Grantsville also with a record of 4-3.
And we apologize. We had a little bit of sound problem at the beginning of our presentation as we were showing some of those slides. So let us tell you, we said some amazing things about those athletes.
We did talk about how great the field looks.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
It's real grass. It looks like turf today. They've got it in great shape.
And they've got a black, freshly painted cowboy out at midfield that looks really cool.
Does look cool. So in the RPI, David, right now, Grantsville is ranked 4 in 3A. Morgan ranked 5. 1, 2, and 3 is Richfield, Manti, and Canyon View.
Yeah, and I think if you would talk to anybody in 3A, they'd always scratch their head and say, we cannot figure out that RPI. Obviously, there's math behind it. There's probably somebody who understands it a little better than us. But the boys, they're going to look at the RPI, throw it out, and say, let's figure it out on the grass tonight.
Yeah, in this game, you throw out all records, you throw out any RPIs, anything like that, and it's just a dogfight all the way through.
Exactly right. I mean, you could put these two teams together. It doesn't matter who's done what that season. It is going to be a fight, and you're going to see some great football.
We went through some of the players to watch for Morgan. Let's talk about some of the players to watch for Grantsville. Watch for number 32, Jaden Atkinson. He's a junior, running back, defensive back, has 73 carries for 432 yards and 2 touchdowns so far this season. Quarterback is number 7. He's a freshman, David. So watch for number 7. He's a freshman, Dallin Van Villet. He also plays some defense. He's thrown for almost 500 yards, 2 touchdowns, rushed for 7 touchdowns, has 3 interceptions this season so far.
So I heard that their quarterback this year was a freshman. I heard that last night. So
well, that's correct.
Yeah, that's
number
pretty
7.
cool.
We saw him out kind of getting ready for the game there and looked good, throwing some really good spirals out there to his friends. So
probably feels a little bit uncomfortable this year in that position, but he's going to have you start out young like that, some great experience, and I think we'll see him grow and develop quite well over the next few years.
Watch for number 11, Jack Hendricks. He's a senior wide receiver, has 9 catches for 200 yards. Number 3, Caden Hall. He's the one that Van Villet was throwing to in practice. He has 15 receptions, also plays defense, and has 2 interceptions. Number 34, Mason Butler, plays offense and defense. And number 28, Talon Butler. Both juniors, both have over almost 30 tackles. So watch for those numbers on the Grantsville side.
Yeah, this Grantsville crowd is going to bring a lot of energy. Of course, we're right up behind the home team tonight as we broadcast. They get into it here in Grantsville. They have a really cool tradition with the tailgate and some I guess like maybe VIP parking. I don't know what it is, but a lot of fun. And we see the fans rolling into the stadium and getting ready for a good game.
Shout out to Coach Bird, the head coach of Grantsville. He came up and allowed us to use the VIP parking.
We'll
said,
take
hey,
it.
just take spot number 44. It's for sponsors. You guys are good. So that was nice of him. He came to our media day and combine that we had at Morgan on June 1st, and just a delightful coach. And he's in his 7th year, has 54 wins and 36 losses. Football team has 4 state championships in their history.
Grantsville
does.
Yeah, speaking of their championships, again, and speaking to this rivalry in 2021, Grantsville beat Morgan 2 times, and including the state championship game with a last-minute interception that sealed the deal.
At Weber State. And then last year, Morgan, of course, won the state championship, played Grantsville in the semifinals, and I think, Tyler, you would agree,
that was by far the more difficult game that Morgan saw in the playoff round. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree.
In the semifinals.
Comes the Cowboys through their helmet. They're wearing their black jerseys with red pants, red numbers trimmed in white, white helmets, black stripe. Really sharp-looking uniforms for the Cowboys today.
That's right.
Morgan is in their all-white uniforms, maroon helmet, maroon numbers. They're going to get some grass stains on those white pants, moms. Get ready.
That's right. But don't worry, at the end of the season, just turn them in.
That's some neat traditions here before the game. The band is out on the field. We're going to have the national anthem by some.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowboy Stadium for tonight's varsity football game between the visiting Morgan Trojans and your Grantsville Cowboys.
Band getting ready here to perform at the beginning of this game.
We'll pause for the national anthem.
By the Grantsville High School Marching Band. The flag will be presented by the Grantsville High School JLTC.
Fabulous.
Yeah, awesome presentation of the colors there and performance of the national anthem with the Grantsville High School Band.
The head coach for the Morgan Trojans is Jared Barlow. The coaches.
Jared Barlow is in his 4th season as head coach at Morgan High School. He has 1 state championship and 2 runners-up as a head coach. Respectable.
Yeah, you'd be hard to be disappointed with that.
And he's a heck of a guy.
He really is.
The officials for tonight's contest. The referee, Scott Taylor. The umpire, Randy Johnson.
Captains are preparing to meet.
Nate Lewis. Line judge, Isaac McRae. And the back judge, Anthony Smith.
Captains for Grantsville are number 1, Griffin Kimber, senior, tight end linebacker, and number 33, Keegan Smith, kinsman, also a senior, running back, defensive back. Captains for the Trojans today, we have number 13, Bo Spence, number 55, Luke Olson, number 3, Zach Sargent, and number 7, Beck Sheffield. Captains will receive some instructions from the officials at midfield. Permanent captains for the Trojans are Beck Sheffield, Zach Sargent, and Luke Olson. Bo Spence got the nod this week from coaches and players to be the fourth captain. That rotates a little bit. Coin toss has taken place. Morgan will receive the opening kick. You okay, Dave?
Yeah, just fighting with the Wi-Fi network here. So.
Do we have our offensive starting lineup we can throw up there as soon as your network comes up?
Yeah, that's the issue I'm wrestling with right now.
Did
Unfortunately,
you have the captains up, or did I just mention their names?
I tried to put them up on the screen, and the network is not behaving. Let's try it again here.
Our camera operators today are Jake Haywood and Samtastic Halls. I'm Tyler Quigley. David Halls is our producer. He's announcing. Mike Despain is on the field taking some pics. Those will be available on our website. There's the captains: Luke Olson, Zach Sargent, Beck Sheffield, and Bo Spence. Do we have time to hit the offensive starters?
Let's try it.
I'll hit those real quick. Offensive starting lineup is William Fisher, Brogan Garrett, Lincoln Gilson, Ledger Keel, Max Mueller, Luke Olson, Zach Sargent, Beck Sheffield, Bo Spence, Derek Tibbles, Tilby, and Gabe Whiting, number 72, got the nod for a starter this game. Congratulations, Gabe. Good job. And we are underway. Rivalry game. Brogan Garrett receives the ball at 1 yard line. Fastest player on the team, arguably. Out to the 29-yard line. Morgan will take over, 1st and 10.
I don't think Brogan would argue about that at
Well,
all.
I was going to argue that you were one of the I guess I'd said you're not on the team.
Yeah,
you're in the community.
I'm fastest person in Morgan County.
And
until Brogan spoke me.
Yes, and Bo Johnson did say, "Get us on the field." He wants to race him.
That's right.
He is fast. Watch number 7, Beck Sheffield at quarterback. Lincoln Gilson on the near side. Captain spins as well. Handoff to Sargent. Still going. 17-yard pickup there for Zach Sargent.
Great run there by Zach. They're not going to give us much time here for...
Again, Zach picks up a block and keeps his feet moving, battles ahead for what's close to another first down. Maybe, no, it's a 7-yard gain there. 2 straight running plays for the Trojans. Ball directly in front of us now, up on the booth. We're in Grantsville territory again. Zach, he's going to throw the ball. Has his man? No, just out of the reach of Lincoln. That's Zach's first throw of the season, David.
Love that. Great play. Nice double pass. He's got an arm.
Brings that 3rd down 3.
3rd down. 3 yards to go. Number 24, Jet Salmon in the backfield with Sheffield. Pass out to Gilson. Has it complete. He's out to the 40. Down to the 39-yard line. 1st down.
Probably on by number 34, Mason Butler, and 2-1.
1st and 10 for the Trojans. Ball on the 39-yard line. Jet Salmon in the backfield with Sheffield. Hand off to Salmon. Churns ahead for a 5-yard gain. He's 24 karat gold, Jet Salmon.
Can you feel the energy here?
A lot of energy
You can
here.
tell it's a Morgan Grantsville game, can't you?
Hurry up offense here, which has been the operating mode here for the Trojans this season. Sheffield's pass, incomplete. Little Jack Hurd was the intended receiver there. Is that Jack?
Yeah, I think that's Jack.
There's some double numbers. Number 6 on the defense will be Nick Priest. That was Jack. 3rd and 6 for the Trojans.
It looks like they got him.
The official almost hit Bo with his flag.
So it looks like in that previous play, probably just a miscommunication on the route.
Offsides on the Cowboys.
First penalty of the game, a 5-yarder. Brings up now 3rd and 1 for Morgan. Zach Sargent in the backfield with Sheffield. Hand off to Zach, right up the middle. Keeps going and going and going. 12-yard pickup there for Sargent. Down into the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. Again to Sargent. Spinning. 3-yard pickup.
Hurry up offense is awesome for scoring points, not so awesome for playing replays. So we'll do our best and hopefully won't miss any of the action.
Yeah. Ball on the 16-yard line. 2nd down. Pass complete to Gilson. He's down to the 10. 5. Touchdown Trojans. Beck Sheffield to Lincoln Gilson. 16-yard touchdown.
Sargent's pass complete to number 5, Lincoln Gilson.
Great play, great blocks there as well. It was a fantastic opening drive for the Trojans.
9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Both Spence and Derek Tilby out there providing great block coverage there for Lincoln as he punched it in.
3 passing attempts there, or 4 passing attempts on that drive, and 5 runs for the Trojans. Bo Johnson on for the point after. Tate Nilsson will hold. That one is no good.
Yeah, a little low. Let me take a look and see if there was any contact on that ball. Did that look like there was a...
Couldn't tell if it was blocked or...
Oh, I don't know.
We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network, and we'll be showing some of their ads as we go throughout the game. Look in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen for their logos. We would not be able to do this without their generous donations and support. We have Brett Mills with Academy Mortgage. They're your first choice home loan lender, academymortgage.com. Heinz Country Store is a wonderful country store off exit 96 in Peterson, Utah. Heinz Country Store, a place to eat and get gas. They've been ruining New Year's resolutions since 1969. Stick around at halftime. We will show our 100-yard interviews that we filmed with a couple of the seniors. It'll be fun to get to know them a little bit better. And we'll bring you that at halftime after the performance from the cheer or drill team, whichever performs here at Grantsville. We'll show that as well. You know what else Heinz has that I really like, David?
Great people.
Great people, but they also have Heinz Automotive.
Yeah, that's right.
Change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Bo's kick almost hit the play clock.
Hit the weight room almost.
At the conclusion of today's game, we will also choose a player of the game, sponsored by Academy Mortgage, a play of the game, sponsored by Bingham's Custom Meats, and a clean play, sponsored by Morty's Car Wash. That's a sportsmanship award. And our Alpha Award, our top lineman of the game. That player will receive a gift card for ice cream. Here's our starting defense. We have Despain, Galbraith, McGiven, Menlove, Nilsson, Ostrander, Priest, and some others. Abe Anderton is out there. Handoff. 2-yard pickup for Grantsville.
Handoff to number 32.
Tackle made by Cooper McGiven. We see the starters again, Dave.
Sure, why not?
This is the defensive starting lineup for the Trojans. Let me get to 24-karat gold Jet Salmon, Zach Sargent. He starts on offense, defense, and Tate Steele. He's the man of steel, and Titan Wildcat Willis, number 23.
You make a wildcat sound.
You just
Does
did.
that sound good?
I did. Well, it wasn't good, but you did it. 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. Tripped up in the backfield by the Trojans. Number 3, Zach Sargent. Shoestring tackle for Zach.
Yeah,
Tackle for loss.
Looks like the quarterback. Where
Number
are we at?
7.
Number 7. Looks like Dallin.
Van Villett.
It was going up for a pass there, but Zach got him on the ankle and brought him down.
Zach's had a great year on the defensive side. I've seen, at least on his Instagram, he's been in the weight room a lot. I've seen him. He's worked hard and really made himself into a great player, offense and defense. Here's Van Villett, pass out, complete in the backfield to number 3. Tackle for loss there. That was number 3, Hall. Hayden Hall had the reception.
23.
Titan Willis involved in that tackle.
Looks like the Cowboys will bring out their punting unit.
Hey Dave, when we got here and we're setting up about 3 hours ago, the punters, excuse me, I think I just inhaled a bug. The punters were out kicking, and this punter can kick the ball high and far. So keep an eye on that. Lincoln Gilson, number 5, is back along with Tate Nilsson.
Oh, nice punt.
End over end kick, takes a Cowboy bounce, fielded by Gilson. He's at the 35, 40 out to the 46-yard line. Good open field tackle there by the Cowboys. Number 80.
When you said that we got here 3 hours ago, were you making a little joke to my pregame anxiety?
Well, I know you wanted to sleep here last night, but I don't know if they have any Marriotts.
That's right. I'm a Hilton guy.
Well, I didn't see any of those either. Yeah, we did get here in plenty of time. It's okay.
Yeah.
Morgan takes over, ball on the 41-yard line. Jet Salmon, right? Nice opening created there by Keel and others. 7-yard gain. Again to Salmon. Keeps moving his legs and spinning. Picked up 1.
Yeah, when you're going to a visiting venue, even though we've been to Grantsville before, we never quite know exactly what the situation's going to be, so we get here a little bit early to get set up.
3rd down. Again, Salmon. Should have enough for a 1st down.
What's the joke from Morgan Sports Network? First to arrive.
Last to leave.
Oh, good job, Jacob. Maybe we should help the announcer.
Maybe. Yeah, let's give Jay Dizzle some love here in the stadium. Also wears number 24. Almost dropped the handoff there, Zach did, but he recovered it and picked up 5. 5-yard pickup. Or 4-yard, 2nd and 6. Sheffield. Pass complete. For a Trojan 1st down. Christian Nunez with the reception there. Handoff to Sargent. Goes to the left this time. Picks up 4. Morgan's going fast and furious today on the fast and furious with their offense. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line of the Cowboys. Pass incomplete, intended for Spence. Bo Spence, a team captain today. His brother Cade had a pick 6 last night in the freshman game.
Cade. Love Cade.
3rd and 6. Pass out complete to Tate Nilsson. He'll slice and dice for a 1st down and more. Fumble. Turnover. Grantsville ball.
See what happens here. Tate makes the catch. Looks like a helmet went on that ball and just popped it out.
Yeah, number 3 recovered, Hayden Hall.
Big
May have
play
been
there for
Butler.
the Cowboy defense.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Cowboys have the ball now on their own 18-yard line.
Trojan defense takes the field.
Dallin Van Vliet, handoff. Tackle made by Salmon and Nilsson.
It's number 20 tonight.
Abe Anderson.
Is that his number usually?
It is.
Why do I have Mr. 87?
In his with his dark uniform, he is 87.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. So he's number 20 tonight. Abe Anderson, the defensive back, along with Jack Spain, Cam Menlove, and
Handoff read perfectly by Priest. No gain.
Tate Nelson as well back there. Great stop there.
Third down. 3 yards to go.
Number 6, Nick Priest.
Walking under number 28, Bolton Dickman.
Oh, Bolton Dickman's out there too. our roster's a bit of a mess downstairs, so
Ignore the PA announcer.
yeah, they're calling out lots of sophomores, but we have some sophomores on the field, but not many.
3rd and 3. There's a tackle by Krug Halbreth. Big loss there.
Just read that, went through almost untouched. I think that qualifies for a big play replay.
Oh, absolutely. Tell us about that, David.
Big play replay. If you would like, you can go visit our website, morgansportsnetwork.com/replay, or scan the QR code. The big plays tonight from the Morgan Trojans will be featured on the site. You can download them, share them, watch them in slow-mo from all the camera angles we have, and enjoy. Big play replay.
David Halls has 6 children, and his 7th is big play replay. Well, punt almost blocked there by the Trojans. Fair catch by Tate
Of course.
at the 46-yard line.
It's a brave
He
catch.
hates doing fair catches. He
does.
really does.
He does. He's like, fair catch. It's not fair to me. I wanted to run.
Northern Utah Dermatology, they do medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology. Dr. Daniel Hansen, he's a Morgan County resident. He sponsors our Female Athlete of the Month. Savannah Dutson was our Female Athlete of the Month for September, a tennis player. Pass complete to Spence. 8-yard pickup for the Trojans.
Good catch there by Bo.
Bo's a nice big target there, big hands, and hauled that one in.
And an overall great guy.
Yeah. Lincoln Gilson again. First down. 10-yard pickup for Lincoln.
Got that ball. A few yards on the catch, but then said, I need a few more. Just fought for him. Picked up the first down.
He's a fighter, isn't he?
He is.
Hand off to Sargent. Has some steam. 9-yard pickup for Zach. 7. Yeah. 7-yard pickup for Zach. Here he is again, first down. Dancing and prancing and slicing and dicing for another Trojan first down. Eight runs already for Sargent. Pass complete to Gilson. Is at the 20. Tries to shake a guy, but can't do it. Falls forward for a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain. Tackle was made by number 24, Aaron Bodell. Jess Salmon with the ball. Falls forward for 4-yard gain.
I even went down in the booth, tried to help him out, but
They
you
didn't
can only do
accept
so
it.
much.
Yes, Morgan now in the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. 3rd down. Pass to Gilson. Same one he scored on earlier. First down, Trojans. 9-yard pickup. First and goal for the Trojans. Ball on the 5-yard line. Sargent in the backfield. Tilby spins. And Gilson. Sargent finds the edge and gets in for a Trojan touchdown. Zach Sargent.
That was a beautiful play. Well designed. Great call. He just walked right in. Love that.
Thought Morgan may go for 2 here, but looks like they'll attempt 1. Bo Johnson kicks with his left foot.
Is he a southpaw himself, or?
I don't know. That one's blocked. That was blocked. Hayden Hall with the block on the PAT. You know who is left-handed? Is number 2, Cade Randall. He's the Southpaw Outlaw.
He is a Southpaw Outlaw.
JV quarterback. He's a sophomore. Could see him today. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hey everybody, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we have decided to run a special to show our support for this community.
So for every 40-pound box of trimmed chicken breast that we sell during the month of October, we're going to donate $10 to the No One Fights Alone charity. It's a local charity here in Morgan that gives back to families in need. So please support us in supporting them by coming in and purchasing one of our 40-pound boxes of trimmed chicken, and you will help out families in need.
We appreciate Bingham's Custom Meats. They sponsor our play of the game. That player will receive a certificate for a bacon bomb. Bingham's bacon bombs are flavorful and amazing. I've enjoyed many bacon bombs over the years. They have some bacon bomb vending machines around town as well.
There's nothing wrong with a vending machine that dispenses bacon.
No, not at all. Here's the kick from from Johnson, sorry. Touchback.
Well, it's starting to get a little cool here, Tyler.
It is. This is actually one of the best weather nights we've had here at the end of September over the last couple of years. Just
it's
no
really
wind
true.
at all right now. Just
clear sky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leaves are changing. The mountains. Birds were chirping. Now they've all gone to bed.
Mm-hmm.
We might even have time to open the text line.
This game is moving quickly, though. Morgan's kept the ball on the ground a little bit. Keeps that clock rolling.
It's a handoff.
Oh, not what I wanted.
8-yard pickup there for Grantsville. Abe Anderton with the tackle. 2nd and 2 for the Cowboys. Van Villett, he's a freshman, number 7. Handoff. Forward momentum for a 1-yard gain. Out to the 29-yard line. Hooked Up Plumbing will hook you up with all of your plumbing needs. Water heaters, water softeners, remodels, or new construction. Over 25 years of experience. 3rd down and 1 for the Cowboys.
Trying to get Trojan defense to bite there. Drew him a little bit. Not offsides.
Handoff. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
What a tackle by the Trojans there. Initial hit by Tate Nelson, number 1, with a big hit there. First down for the Cowboys. Their first down of the game. 1 minute to go in the opening quarter.
Tate Nelson, not the heaviest kid on the team, but he looked like it in that tackle.
Oh, my gosh. When you can hear the pads crunching with headphones on from as far away as we are, that was loud. Handoff, tackled in the backfield by the Trojans. Nick Priest, first one on scene. Titan Willis got involved. And Tate Steele.
I don't care what Quigley says. I'm sending that to Big Play Replay.
Tate's hit.
Well, Tate's hit and that one right there,
yeah,
too.
a very good play. Tackle for loss. Nick Priest, I'm going to nominate that as a possible play of the game. That's the end of the opening quarter. Morgan 12, Grantsville 0. We'll be right back.
Beginning of the second quarter here.
One thing I'll take note of, Dave, is last game, the Trojans had 5 penalties in the first quarter. Today, 0.
Cleaned it up. Maybe those burpees helped.
I'm sure they're like, we're not doing that again, guys. Be careful. Second down and long for the Cowboys. Pass complete. Big gain there for the Cowboys. First down. That looked exactly like the Trojans play that Lincoln scored on.
That's right. Even faked out our cameraman there a little bit.
It's hard to do.
Handoff and then the pass, the little bubble screen, and picked up a first down. Good play.
Morgan threw 11 passes in the first quarter and ran the ball 14 times. Pass blocked down by Jet Salmon. 24 karat gold with a block. Channeled his inner muley bear and got his big paw up there and knocked it down.
Brings up second down 10.
I like that.
I just wouldn't feel good about myself if I didn't mention the muley bear in the first half.
Muley Bear has more mentions this year than he did last year.
No, we almost quit last year because he didn't score for the first few games.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
We'll have a Muley Bear report and a bonus Muley Bear 2.0 report later in the game. Handoff, right up the middle. No, faked me out, went to the side. Wow, that got me. I said, why are they not tackling that guy?
Yeah, that was a great option there, and the quarterback just took it and picked up a few yards. About 5 yards on the play, it looks like.
Third down and 5. Number 7, Van Villett for the Cowboys. He is a freshman.
Man, what a tough seat to fill as a freshman. Doing great. Looks very confident out there, though. Seems very
does
comfortable.
not look like a freshman out there for
not
sure.
at all.
Third and 5. Ball on the Cowboys' 49-yard line. Kate Nilsson back at safety. Rolling out to pass, being chased by Sargent. Pass broken up by Jack Despain, number 2. Intended for Jack Hendricks, broken up by Jack Despain. Do you think he heard footsteps there?
I think he did.
Look how high Jack got on
Jack.
that. Look at the vertical on that kid.
Gets it from his mom. Maybe his dad, too.
Yeah, maybe. Both teams have the identical records this season, 4-3. Grantsville's wins came at Juab, North Sanpete, Ben Lomond, and Ogden against those teams. Losses were to Provo, Beaver, and Manti. Here's the punt. Fielded by Lincoln at the 5-yard line. Tries to get to the sideline. He's tripped up right at the 5.
Oh, flag coming in from far, far away.
And the official threw that flag 40 yards.
See if we got a hold there. I don't know what the call was. I guess we'll find out here.
Officials are moving the flag, holding on the Trojans.
Holding on Morgan.
Looked like it happened about the 10-yard line. Ball's placed on the 6-yard line. First penalty on the Trojans.
Yeah, that puts the Trojans up against a wall here.
Ball on the 6-yard line. Trips on the near side. One receiver on the far side. Sheffield pass from the end zone out. Another flag came in. Few yard pickup there for Lincoln.
Great tackle there by number 8. Didn't let Lincoln go, and then ouch, right over the top. Folded Lincoln in half. Rolled him up like a pretzel. What's the call here?
Called hold. Trying to decide where the penalty occurred.
They called it a hold. I missed it.
He hasn't made the official signal, but here it comes. Holding on the Trojans. Ball now on the 3-yard line. Another penalty.
Trojans got part of it back.
Looks like it's on the Trojans. Oh no, it's on Grantsville.
Feel like they bit offside.
Now ball out at the 8-yard line. Little breathing room here for Sheffield. First down. Pass complete to Spence. Absorbs the first hit and falls forward for a Trojan first down. 10-yard pickup. Mason Butler with the tackle. Beck keeps the ball on the RPO and gets ahead for a first down.
Hit that stick. Picked up the first.
Trojans in the hurry-up mode here. Lincoln Gilson on this near side is a single receiver. Trips on the far side. Handoff to Jet Salmon. Slides upstream for a 7-yard pickup. Jet Salmon. We can hear the coaches that are up here telling the Trojans to hurry, and they are. Another RPO and a first down again for Sheffield. He's upended after a 5-yard gain.
Brought down by Hayden Hall.
Hayden Hall with a tackle.
First down for the Trojans. About the 40-yard line.
Hand off to Sargent. No gain on the play. His 10th run.
80, Peyton Yates.
Tackle was made by Peyton Yates, number 80. Pass complete. It's an 8-yard pickup.
Number 15,
Nunez on the reception. Third down, 2 to go for the Trojans. Handoff to Sargent, and he leans forward for a first down. 4-yard pickup. Sheffield pass to the far side. Complete to Brogan Garrett. Picks up a good block, and flag came in.
Pass complete to number 14, Brogan Garrett.
It's like a 6-yard pickup for Brogan.
See what that call is here. Braxton.
Here's the official with the call.
Hey, Braxton. Get those
Hold on,
flags.
Morgan.
10-yard penalty on the 3 holding penalties on the Trojans this quarter. Now 1st and 15. Here's another penalty.
This quarter is full
It's
of penalties,
a,
isn't it?
False start on the Trojans.
False start on the Trojans.
The referees getting our top camera placement this quarter. so many penalties.
Yeah. 1st and 20 from the dirt spot for the Trojans. Jet Salmon in the backfield. Lincoln Gilson on the near side. On the far side, 3 other receivers that I can't tell who they are. Pass out to Tate Nilsson. Goes ahead for a 10-yard pickup.
Pass complete to number 1, Tate Nilsson. Run out of bounds by Gregory Henry.
2nd and 10 now for the Trojans. Pass again to Nilsson. Exact same play. Same result. 10-yard pickup. Oh, my apologies. It's 7-yard pickup. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Brings that 3rd down, 3.
Grantsville will call a timeout.
Timeout.
Some high-paced offense here.
Yeah.
Timeout. We'll take it.
If we want to keep up with this offense, we're going to need a faster computer.
We'll be right back.
Procrastinating preventive maintenance? No need. At Jiffy Lube, our highly trained technicians make car care make sense, so you can avoid being in a pickle.
Dave, should we show that Grantsville slide that she put that for that one guy?
Yeah, let's do that here. Kind of a fun picture.
Well, we'll have to wait, but
We'll get there
got
in
it
a
queued
minute.
up though. Here we go. 3rd down. 3 to go for the Trojans. They're in Grantsville territory. Zach Sargent in the backfield. Lincoln Gilson on the near side. Tibbles, Nilsson, and Spence on the far side. Will Fisher, the center this game for the Trojans. Pass out to Tate Nilsson again. Looked like he was face masked, but yes, flag came in.
Let's take a look, see if we can see that. His head just snapped back there. Probably just got,
Absolutely.
just got a finger in there and curled it, so easy penalty.
Personal foul, a face mask on the Cowboys. Team captain number 55, Luke Olson, is on the offensive line for the Trojans. Along with number 58, Max Mueller, number 59, Ledger Keel, and number 54, Will Fisher. Hand off to Sargent. Has some room.
Hand off to Zach Sargent.
9 yard, close to a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Again, Sargent.
Ooh.
Hit. Won't go down. No.
Sargent, the ball carrier.
Did his forward momentum give him any yards there?
I'm sure gave him, well,
It does not look like
going to be close to the line of scrimmage. It's hard to tackle those wrestlers.
it. 3rd and 1. Jet Salmon now in the backfield with Sheffield. Pass.
Catch that?
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Look close. I thought that.
Attempted.
On the coverage.
Hard to tell from here. Pass was to Tilby. 4th and 1. Trojans have their offense on the field. Hand off to Salmon, and he has the 1st down. 5 yard pickup for Salmon.
Great little run there by Jet to get the work done.
Tackled by number 28. Salmon still in the game. Sheffield looking left, throwing to the left corner of the end zone to Gilson. He's up and incomplete.
An incomplete pass intended for number 5.
That was nice. Oh, lost my. Okay.
Okay, well,
I'll watch it again from this angle. I don't
second
think
and 10.
we get a chance to finish it here.
Ball on the 15-yard line of the Cowboys. Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone here. Sargent with the ball.
And off to number 3.
7-yard pickup for Zach Sargent. Third down. Ball on the 10-yard line. Sargent again.
Sargent, the ball carrier for Morgan.
Stays inbounds.
Griffin Kimberly.
No pickup. No yardage gained on that run.
Defense putting some good pressure, targeting specifically Zach, as he's had so many runs and yards in this half so far. And
Zach's still in the back. Sorry, Dave.
yeah, they're really looking, putting pressure on him and collapsing on him.
4th and 4 for the Trojans. Ball on the 10-yard line. Sargent spinning, and going forward, this will not be enough. It's close, but turnover on downs. Young Power Sports in Morgan, one of our sponsors. We'll be right back. Young Power Sports, ride fast, live young. Employees are all Morgan High alumni, or a lot of them are. Alex Paul is the manager there now. It's a 5th generation Morganite. Little trickeration there, got me.
I was going to say, Grantsville does a great job with the trickery in that backfield. I often find myself wandering with the wrong player.
Yeah, I said, why isn't Jet tackling that guy? Because he did not have the ball. 1-yard pickup, ball on the 9-yard line now. Grantsville on their own 9-yard line. First score of the game was a 16-yard touchdown pass from Sheffield to Gilson. Second one was a 5-yard touchdown run from Sargent. Both PATs missed. Tackle by Crew Galbraith.
Great read there by Crew. Titan in there as well.
And Cooper.
Brought down by number 53, Cooper McGibbon.
Cooper exiting the game. Number 4, Nathan Hawes in the game for the Trojans.
Brings up 3rd down.
Along with number 72, Gabe Whiting.
Gabe Whiting, the sophomore.
Nice. 3rd and 6. Van Villett keeps the ball. Hit as he throws. Complete. Short of a first down. Or very close to a first down. Tate Nilsson with the tackle.
Great camera work down there by our replay cameraman.
Oh, first down.
Jake Haywood.
Yeah, Jake is doing a great job. Sam Halls is our other cameraman. He's up here on the top of the booth with us. We have Jake with our 3rd camera. Camera number 2 or 3?
Camera number 2.
Camera number 2.
Jake is our replay. Sam is our main camera and our wide angle.
Sam is so good, he just operates 2 cameras at once.
Yeah, we have a stacked camera set up so we can get those wide angles occasionally. Like this one. How's that for a wide angle?
I'm going to take a picture of that. He has his mittens on today, too.
That dual camera, you're not going to get that on ESPN. You're not going to get it on Fox Sports. You're only going to get that on the Morgan Sports Network, where we're too cheap to afford a 3rd camera operator.
That's true. Pass. Oh. Quarterback hit right as he threw the ball.
Yeah.
Tate got turned around a little bit, and flags come in.
A lot to see on that play. Oh, bam.
Oh, ouch.
And we missed that. Okay, let's watch this again from a different angle. Bang. And then Tate, yep, just wrecked into him. Easy call for the ref.
Who was it that hit the quarterback? Was that Jet? Or Zach?
Let's watch. That was, I think that was Jet.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Well, 5th penalty of the quarter for the Trojans. That one a 15-yarder.
I know it was a penalty, but the hit was clean, and the quarterback still had the ball. Pretty awesome pass considering he was getting wrecked as he threw that.
Yeah, by Jet Salmon, too, of all players, the one you do not want to get wrecked by.
That's right. Great pass there by Dallin, in spite of the hit.
1st and 10, Cowboys. Dallin keeps the ball. Tackled by number 77, the birthday boy, Trayson Rich.
Trayson.
Happy birthday, Trayson.
Jet Salmon.
And Jet Salmon also involved.
Somebody asked Jet the other night how many tackles he had in the last game. He said something like, well, I had 10 plus 5 on Jake's stat sheet. Thought that was funny.
That's awesome. Wardell Brothers Construction is a wonderful construction company headquartered in Morgan, Utah. They build roads, large and small. Your local source for sand and gravel, wardellbrothers.com. Great guys. Great business. Pass. Broken up by the Trojans to Spain.
Take a look at that again. Jack with great coverage there.
Both looking. Jack had some great position on defense there.
Yeah, they were both going for it. They both were playing receiver at that point, weren't they?
3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. The first half has flown by here.
Really has. Not enough incomplete passes to keep that clock slowed.
Pass. Little hook and ladder situation. On 3rd down. 4th down.
Back down to number 24, Jet Salmon. Here's that 4th down and 8.
4th and 8.
Should we show some?
Yeah, we have
Trojan
some of our fans watching from home. Look at this, the Griffins. There's Lucy, Elon, and Gavin watching. Hey, that's my house.
Surrounded around the iPad there.
Good job, guys. Hey, Gavin's a heck of a player.
He is. He's a really good receiver. He's getting better every day.
Tate was interfered with there, but no call. Tate made the catch. There's the flag.
Tate is so brave on those catches. He's like, it's senior year. We're not going to mess around here.
4th penalty on the Cowboys in the game. Number 14 tried to get out of the way, and the ball kept moving. That's Easton Hammond.
I don't know.
The officials are consulting one another on how far the penalty or what the penalty would be. Interfering with.
Catch interference? Or?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if that was. Yeah, we'll see. I think the ref's not even sure.
Here's the. They still look a little dazed and confused, but we'll see what they say here.
See what they call.
See if we can read the lips of the interfering with the kicker. 15-yard penalty. That one stings, especially with 2:06 remaining in the first half.
Yeah, it gives them a first down, and
Morgan has the ball now, 1st and 10.
Okay, so I guess I'm confused on the rules.
44-yard line.
So that was the interfering the kicker, they said?
Oh, interfering with the return.
Oh,
the
I thought you said
I probably
kicker.
did. My bad.
Okay. I'm like, why does Morgan still have the ball?
Oh.
Ouch.
Quarterback sack. Number 2, Xander Garcia, sophomore, got in there and got the Trojans junior quarterback for a large loss there. Loss of 5. Ball now on the 39-yard line, 2nd and 15. Brogan Garrett on the near side. Lincoln on the far side. Pass. Complete. 7-yard pickup. Nunez with the ball, with the reception. 3rd down for the Trojans.
So I want to put a challenge out there, Tyler. You mentioned it as we came down.
Do. Yeah, throw it out.
Okay, let's after this play.
After this play. Sheffield looking long, throwing long, little miscommunication there, incomplete.
All right, what we're looking for is a picture of somebody tonight watching the Morgan Trojans from the BYU football game down in Provo.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere.
So if you're down in Provo, you're watching both games, we want a picture of you. Send it up. We'll put up our text number in just a minute.
4th and 9 for the Trojans. 51 seconds remaining in the first half. A kick by Sheffield. We'll take a Trojan bounce.
Great punt there.
Down to the 9-yard line.
All right, here's our text line banner. 801-876-0380. Again, 801-876-0380. If you're down in the stadium in Provo watching the BYU game tonight, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network because you want to know how this game goes, send us a picture and we'll put you on air.
I love that.
So what do you think about our text line number being a OG Morgan number with that 876?
Well, you know, I was just thinking about that. We've dropped our home line, but my last 4 used to be 0384.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
876.
Was destined to be.
Yeah. So I feel good about it. Nowhere to go there. Cooper McGivern involved on the tackle.
Should we show a famous Grantsville?
Yes, let's do that.
Graduate?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
a famous Grantsville advocate. Jack Johnson played at Grantsville, played professionally for the Detroit Lions, won a world championship in 1935, and has been inducted into the Utah Sports Hall of Fame in 1970. Jack Johnson, Super Bowl champion.
Really?
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Graduated.
A world champion. I don't know if they had the Super Bowl in 1935, but.
So that's it for the half.
Well, that's the end of the first half. Morgan 12, Grantsville 0. We'll stay on air here, and maybe should we take just a quick break, and then we'll be back for the drill team's performance. We'll be right back.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
Should we show our sponsors here, Tyler? Let's see if we can do that. We cannot. Fighting with the internet here, screwing up some of our production, but we'll do our best.
Please welcome to the field the Grantsville High School drill team, the Lariats. The Lariats will perform their epic camp jazz band dance against the world. The drill team is coached by Courtney Worthington, Charlie Oliver, and Lindsay Moore. Tonight's performance is sponsored by Main Street Insurance. Thank you, Main Street Insurance, for your support. Good luck, Lariats.
Oh, no one cares. It's whipping my hair, it's pulling my waist. Still hell, it's just the sweat is dripping all over my face.
Please welcome to the field, the Grantsville High School cheerleaders. This halftime is sponsored by Western High Coffee and Sparkle, Pro Image Group, Sun Mobility, Zaxxon Gallery, SJ Company, Wheeler and Lightsworth Living Foundation.
Hey, sports fans, we're here with number 18, Talmadge Summers. Let's walk 100 yards.
Let's do it.
So, tell us a little bit about your football experience. What position do you play?
I play safety.
Okay. Have you played safety your whole life?
No, so I played outside receiver until sophomore year, and then I switched over to safety.
How do you like being on the defense?
It's fun. You don't have to get hit as much. You got to do the hitting.
I do the hitting, that's right. And obviously you've got a great defensive history at Morgan.
Yep.
So tell me about growing up. Did you play football your whole life? Was that your favorite sport?
Yeah, I played a lot of soccer when I was younger, and then 4th grade is when I started playing football more.
Okay, that's great. And what other things do you do besides football?
I really like to go lift. I also like hanging out with my friends, and I really am into like cars and stuff. I like cars a lot.
Like fixing cars up, or just like getting in them and riding, or what?
All of the above.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What's your favorite car?
It's got to be a Nissan GTR.
Oh, okay, so all tricked out, right?
Yep. All those JDM cars.
That's great. So what are your plans after you get done with Morgan High School?
I'm going to serve a LDS mission, and then probably go to Weber State and finish up my associate's bachelor's degree.
Oh, that's awesome. Any idea what you want to study yet?
Nope, not at all.
You know what, it's okay. Anybody who tells you they know what they're going to do when they're in senior high school is lying anyway.
Yeah.
So, okay, so tell us about some of the most memorable experiences you've had in high school. What are you going to take away?
Number one's definitely got to be winning state championship game last year. That was really, really awesome. And then just all the fun times I've had with my friends and stuff in high school. Probably going to be what I take away the most.
Oh, that's great. Any heroes that you have?
Definitely is going to be my dad. He's just always been a great example to me and tried to raise me right. So.
Now, does your family come from Morgan?
My dad's side does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still got a lot of families scattered around the county?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's great. Do you plan to come back to Morgan when you're done?
Yeah, hopefully.
That's awesome. Well, we're glad to have a few minutes to talk to you, number 18. You just walked 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Morgan Trojan fans. Ben Brown with Morgan Sports Network here. We've got Connor Laughlin with us today, senior guard on the Morgan football team. We're going to walk 100 yards. Connor, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm a senior, 17. Moved here about 2 years ago, so I haven't been here my whole life.
All right. Where'd you move from?
Clinton.
What high school is that? Would it have been?
It would have been Syracuse, but
okay.
I did a variance to Clearfield.
Got it.
But Clearfield's a good school.
You play football down there, or you just started?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome. What's your favorite memory this year from this football team?
So far, the blackout game just super fun, you know. Everyone's in black. It just, my favorite color is black, so I just liked it. It was a good fun.
Awesome, awesome. What's a life lesson that you learned from football?
It's gonna be hard.
Okay.
I don't know. Everything's hard. Commitment is hard, but it does pay out as success.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Got any plans, or you just?
Oh, I have no clue.
All right, hey, that's okay.
No clue.
That's okay. You'll be great. You'll be great. If you had, what's something on your bucket list that you thought about you want to do at some point in your life?
I really want to do music with my friends.
Okay.
And so he's kind of got he's already started. His name is Lost Days. I don't know if anyone's heard of him.
Cool.
But he's pretty good. I like him, and so I kind of make music, but it's pretty dumb. It's pretty trash.
You play an instrument or sing or what?
Oh, I really want to learn how to play guitar and stuff.
Go do it, man. Go do it.
But yeah.
What's your favorite? Do you have a game day ritual that you do?
Sleep.
Okay. All right. It's respectable.
Yeah.
Nice. If you could give advice to a young football player wanting to play at Morgan High School, maybe 7th, 8th grade, what would it be?
Commitment. It's going to be hard. Just dedicate yourself and it will pay out.
What have you seen pay off this year, personally?
Well, you started in January, so it's a long time. So
yeah.
I was able to lose a lot of weight and gain some muscle.
Nice, nice.
You know, I don't know.
Awesome.
Good.
Well, good luck the rest of the season. You just walked 100 yards with Morgan Sports Network.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Happy birthday to Jessica Smith. Everybody play Joseph Elwood. We'd also like to thank Midwest Medical for providing the ambulance for tonight's contest. Grantsville fans, welcome to the day of
Welcome back. Thank you for the donations that you've generously provided. The Morgan Sports Network. Couldn't do it without them. We appreciate that. Our team today, I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by David Halls. Sam Halls is one of our camera operators. Jake Haywood is on our replay camera. Our pregame materials were put together by Chanel Turner. Daniel Moudreau is our statistician. Mike Despain and Ben Brown are taking still photos down on the field. Those will be available on our website. Check our social media. We also appreciate all of the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. We could not do this without their generous support. A couple of stats of note from the first half. Quarterback Beck Sheffield, 14 of 19 for 126 yards and 1 touchdown. The top receiver for the Trojans in that first half was Lincoln Gilson, had 5 receptions for 48 yards and 1 touchdown. On the ground, Morgan put Zach Sargent to work. He's a team captain. He rushed 16 times, carried the ball 16 times for 92 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, great half by Zach. Really showing some tenacity there on the field, just fighting for every yard he got.
It was fun to hear about our 100-yard interviews from Connor Laughlin, number 67, and number 18, Talmadge Sommers, both seniors on this team, and he's a great young man.
Indeed they are. A lot of fun to interview them and get to know them a little bit better. Obviously, when we watch them out on the field, We've been watching them for years as they've gone through the ranks of Morgan High School football, and fun to get a chance to talk to them with the helmet sitting on the sideline and just get to know them person to person.
Is what you did miss for not being here in Grantsville on the Grantsville side was the moonrise tonight. Unbelievable over the Wasatch Mountains as it came up. I took a picture with my phone, but it just did not translate.
Yeah, your picture turned out it was absolutely garbage.
It looked horrible.
But the moon in the front of us and still the little bit of the glow of the sunset behind us couldn't be any better.
I will say that Zach has his mittens on. Can we pull up that picture of our camera up? Or not Zach, Sam. Sam has his mittens on tonight. Well, we had our pregame meal here as well at Grantsville, but that's kind of blurry too. What's my problem? There he is. Look at Sam-tastic right here on the wearing his mittens. He's got his coat on and his overalls. That's our setup. There's the dual camera setup that we have. We had a pregame meal here as well.
Show us up here in the booth. Is this who is this taken by?
I took that, and that one's actually better than the other two that I took.
Look at that. Well done.
Did you think it was done by a professional?
I was going to give credit to Ben Brown, but he would have been offended.
Yeah, that is not Ben Brown worthy for sure. What about our pregame meal that we had at Grantsville? Look at that. Sponsored by Mountain Dew and hamburgers. That was the hey, that's Braxton Croxford. He's doing our scoreboard today. There he is having his meal by Mike Despain. I forgot to mention him when I mentioned the team, and Braxton's doing a great job.
That's right.
Grantsville they'll receive the kick here to start the second half. There's a chill. Is the producer cam working? Should we show us?
Let's see here. Is it working? Yes, it is. Let's do it. All right,
here we are. I'm Tyler Quigley. This is David Halls.
Yeah.
We're up on top of the booth. It's starting to get cold. I might put my coat on, my leather coat. Yeah, good to be here.
All right, ready for this second half kick. The band is going.
Nathan Hawes out there on the kick routine along with number 48, Triker Jones. Watch Triker. Well, he won't get a chance to do his thing because Bo kicked that ball into the end zone.
Think Bo will ever hit one through the uprights on a kickoff?
I do. I really do. I mentioned this earlier for those of you that may have not heard or joined us later. When we got here and were setting up, Bo was out practicing kicking, and he drilled a field goal from 57 yards. That is up on our social media at Morgan Sports Network on Instagram on the story. Check that out. Looks like the same defensive starters for the Trojans. We have Jack Despain, Abe Anderton, Tate Nilsson, linebackers, Crew Galbraith, and Jet Salmon. Quarterback keeps the ball, pass, incomplete.
Again, I was following the wrong player.
Their play action is fabulous.
Yeah, really great job there. And our cameraman bit a little bit, but he was smarter than me. He made the adjustment.
Well, we taught him everything he knows. Literally.
Yeah, thanks Jake Haywood down there for being able to read that quarterback.
Jake's been a valuable member of the Morgan Sports Network team for a long time.
He has been.
He's
really
been with us from the beginning.
Yep.
I sense we'll give him a nice Christmas gift this year.
And if we don't, we should have.
Yeah, Morgan Sports Network hat. Probably has 20 of them. Oh, quarterback sack by 24 karat gold. Play of the game nominee, 24 karat gold. Heads up.
Wow, that's a great hit.
Mark the tape, David. Jet Salmon. He's 24 karat gold. Now, I saw yesterday with his helmet off. He has gone pure gold on the hair. It's almost platinum.
Do you think he did that in honor of his nickname that you gave him?
Of course he did. I told him never to change his number. I would quit the Morgan Sports Network.
What, you don't like 25 karat gold? Doesn't work?
No, 25 karat gold's junk.
71 karat gold.
Quarterback tackled again for no gain. Tackle by, look at Nick Priest with the spin move.
Oh, check that out.
And Nick has had a great game. I'm liking him for a potential player of the game.
Yeah, he had a great hit earlier in the game. That was one of our big play replays.
We need to keep our eyes peeled for a clean play, a sportsmanship award. Need to pay closer attention for that. That's sponsored by Morty's Car Wash. They're located in South Weber.
We might see a little less clean play nominees at a Grantsville Morgan game just because of the rivalry,
It
right?
is hard. A low kick. Uh-oh, it looks like it might have hit the Morgan player in the back that wasn't looking. We'll see what the officials come up with here. We might need to look at the replay. They're consulting. Did it hit Titan?
I think it did. Let's see what they say. It looks like they're calling Grantsville.
Can we see the replay again, Dave?
Yeah, let's watch that. It's coming down, and I think it hits off Titan's shoulder because it was a low punt. Maybe the top of his helmet. I can't quite see.
Hard to tell.
Let me watch this from a different angle. Yeah, it deflected off somebody because it was going downfield, and then it took a sharp left.
All of the officials are getting involved and trying to decide what to do here.
It'd be cool to be in one of those huddles to see what the conversation's like.
They're like, just pretend like we're saying something important. Where do you guys want to go to dinner after the game? Here's the call.
The call.
Morgan's defense is coming back onto the field.
Roughing the kicker.
Repeat 4th down. Roughing the kicker. I did not notice that part of it.
Let's see if we can see.
We got caught up in watching the
punts off. Bam! He's hit after the ball's out. Yep, that's a good call.
Yeah, well, there's the flag clearing the back there. So
trusty wide angle here.
Is that
Save
a
the day.
5-yarder or 10 or?
Well, not enough to give him a first down.
Yeah, still 4th down. So that is a really good punt, high and not fielded by the Trojans. Takes a cowboy bounce down to the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. Thank you for those of you who have donated to the Morgan Sports Network. We appreciate those donations. That helps us to pay our student staff and keep us operational so we can bring you this fabulous coverage. David G. Halls is the creator and founder and father of Big Play Replay. Go to morgansportsnetwork.com/replay. 30 seconds after a big play, and he'll have it ready to roll for you. You can download it, share it to your friends and family.
Do you want me to tell you a little secret about Big Play Replay?
Sure.
So our stream is delayed by about a minute. Sometimes they hit Big Play Replay before the play even shows.
Really? That's amazing. I love that.
So you can look into the future if you'd like at Big Play Replay.
17th rush, carry there by Zach Sargent. There's number 18. That one, he lost a couple of yards.
Great defensive read there to trap Zach in the backfield there.
Shout out to my friend Tyler Buckets Buckway, who was watching from St. George.
Big 3rd down here for the Trojans.
Have we checked text line, Dave? Has anyone sent us a picture of them watching Morgan Sports Network from Lavelle Edwards Stadium?
I don't know. I don't think so. We'll check again.
3rd down for the Trojans. Sheffield sets up a screen pass. Flag on the play.
That one's going to be a do-over.
Zach.
See if we can see that hold. That's what I'm thinking it was. Watch here. I'm guessing a hold. I guess I shouldn't say I know for sure, but
9 penalties called in the second quarter, only 1 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Holding on the Trojans.
Holding on Morgan.
Grantsville fans below us are happy about the call.
Oh, what?
Oh, it was declined. Okay.
Okay, so they're going to push him into 4th down territory. That makes sense. And the Trojans. What are they going to do? Are they going to send it, or are they going to go for it here?
We'll see.
Never know.
Jack Sheffield is the punter. Trips on the near side. Gilson on the far side.
I think they're going for it. Nope.
Sheffield with a kick. Flag came in. Trojan bounce on the punt. Good punt. Down inside the 20-yard line, 19-yard line.
What was the call? Was there a flag?
There is, right here in front of the Grantsville team.
There's a flag. Pretend like you're looking at our screen and pretend that there's a flag showing in the bottom right-hand corner. A lot of penalties.
Must be on the Trojans because they're asking Coach Bird what he would like to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Going to probably replay. Illegal motion on the offense. Replay the 4th down. 8th penalty on the Trojans.
Fourth down, 15.
5-yard penalty. Ball now on the Trojans' 30-yard line. 4th down.
Oh.
Sheffield's punt was blocked right at the 30-yard line. Good decision by Coach Bird to have them re-kick. Grantsville takes over in excellent field position. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience.
We'll be right back to that ad. Here's Grantsville, 1st and 10. Fumble. Ball on the ground. Van Vliet recovers.
Salmon had his eye on that ball. He was going for it. Didn't quite get there down, recovered the fumble. And
10-yard loss, though.
Big loss, though, here on that 1st down.
I don't know if, I think you may have had your headset up, but it was a really good decision by Coach Bird to have Morgan re-punt.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of taking over down on their own 19-yard line, they have it on the had it on the Trojans' 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's a huge improvement on the field position there. Puts Grantsville in a spot here where they can drive to score.
Pass. Ooh. Read well by the Trojans.
Did Jet get his hands on that?
It's like he slipped right as he put his hands up.
But it seems like he might have got a finger on it, though. What do you think?
I think so. It's 24 karat. Of course he did.
I think the
change
ball
trajectory a little bit.
It feels like it did. So maybe just a scrape.
3rd down from the dirt spot here for the Cowboys. The dirt spot is by Heinz Country Store where you can eat and get gas. 3rd down. Pass complete. Couple yard gain. Jet Salmon all over it.
One of my favorite announcer moments this year for Morgan Sports Network was when my son Garrett was helping me announce at one of the JV games. And he came over, put my microphone on mute, and then blew his nose. Not realizing he muted the wrong microphone. So,
hey. Full disclosure at Morgan Sports.
Right.
You never know what's going to happen. That was at Ridgeline or Green Canyon?
One of those. Well,
field goal attempt here. 51-yard attempt.
Well, it's going to be quite a shot here.
Kick is up.
Wow.
It's high enough and just short.
That was a nice kick.
It really was. That was number 4, Joseph Wright, senior.
Didn't quite, let's see. It was on the money, just a little short. Probably another yard or two, and it would have cleared.
Do we have time to finish our ad from our friend Ben Brown?
We'll do our best.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience. Every time you buy...
Eventually we'll get through that. Uh-oh. Timeout. There's a timeout on the field.
We are sorry, but Ben Brown's footage is awesome, and so here
we go. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Brown. I'm the broker owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. I've always had a passion for photography and videography, and I love sharing that talent with the community of Morgan. I've been able to combine that passion with over 20 years of real estate experience. Every time you buy a property or a home, it has a story. The community has a story, the home has a story, and we love showcasing that story. Because the Morgan Valley real estate market is so different than the Wasatch Front real estate market, it's important to pick a real estate professional that understands that uniqueness. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, I would love to be your local real estate agent. Go Trojans!
Oh, and we're back.
No.
1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Oh, no.
Hand off to Sargent. Can't get the edge. 1 yard pickup for Zach. 19th carry for Zach.
17 through 1.
Little breeze is picked up here on top of the booth. Sheffield throwing long. Lincoln ended up playing some defense there.
What a ball. That one sailed for 700 yards.
It did, but this breeze just picked up, blowing with at the back of Beck. So Bo probably wants him just to take a knee so he can try a field goal from there.
That's right. That's right.
With the wind. 3rd and 10 for the Trojans. Ball on their own 20-yard line. Here's Sheffield.
Let's do it again.
Goes long again.
Oh.
Incomplete.
We got some friends of the Trojans that have sent some messages into the text line. We got Cooper and McGivens' aunts from Sacramento watching.
Hey, they were in person at homecoming.
We met
got
them
to
last
meet them.
week.
That was
Yep.
fun.
Hope you're having a good time out there in Sacramento, enjoying the game tonight.
4th and 10. Flags. It's like offsides. 5-yard penalty.
We got the Smith family watching their 2 favorite teams, the Morgan Trojans and the Utah Utes tonight.
I noticed you hurried and put that down since you haven't seen the score yet.
Yeah, I don't want to know the score. That is also my 2 favorite teams.
Beck's punt is away. Makes a Trojan bounce, goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
We got the Winds watching from Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a good place to watch the game.
Great setting.
Let's go.
Thank you for sending that pic. Jealous.
We got Cody Dixon and crew watching on a road trip.
Oh, nice.
Drive safe and enjoy the game.
.646 remaining in the 3rd quarter. No scoring this half so far. Morgan's points all came in the 1st quarter. 2 touchdowns, 2 missed PATs. High snap. Running play.
We got a Trojan fan sending in some love to a former Morgan High School golf athlete. Cage Toon is a golfer at Central Wyoming.
Oh,
He
yeah.
took 1st overall at a tournament in Colorado today.
Oh, that's amazing. Good job. Speaking of golf, you and I had a chance to walk 100 yards today with some Morgan High senior golfers, Zaylin McCleary and Jackson Palmer.
That's right.
That was fun. We'll show those at another time, but deep pass defended by Jack Despain.
Got a little love from Grandma Carol, Cade Randall's grandma. She says
right.
thanks to Morgan Sports Network, and she's grateful to be able to watch.
We're grateful for Cade Randall, the Southpaw Outlaw.
She was also able to watch last night Cameron Randall play some volleyball.
That was fun. Pink night. We have some photos of that we're going to show here in a little bit.
Oh, I got something for you coming up.
Okay, I'm excited.
We're going to do it after this next play.
And I would also like to mention a few things about some of the other sports that are happening at Morgan and bring everyone up to speed. Both of these 2 teams have the same record. Here's 3rd down. Pass. Complete. Oh, incomplete. Sorry. 4th down.
Okay, you ready for this?
I am. Bring it. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Josh Haywood and his roommate Nate.
That's awesome.
This is Jake Haywood's brother.
I love that.
Watching Morgan Sports Network and the BYU Cougars.
Do you feel Morgan Sports Network hat coming their way?
Oh, I think so.
I think so, too.
In fact, I wish they both had them on right now. We'll have to hit
if
them some
anyone
next
is
time.
wearing a Morgan Sports Network hat at the BYU game, we have a sweater for you.
That's right.
It's a fake punt. No, he got the punt off at the last second. Wow. That was wild.
Yes, it was. See if we can watch that again. Looking downfield.
Tate Steele in pursuit.
Oh, wow. What a great defensive play there, and that punter, great offensive play to get that
Look at
ball
Coach
off.
Bird. He wants another roughing the kicker.
Yeah, let's take a look. It seems like it was close, but I think Tate got there before the ball got out of his hands. Let's see. And contact. Oh, I don't know.
That was close. Very close.
I think I can see where Coach is coming from.
Well, anyway, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Ball on the 29-yard line.
And then next, I'm going to show you the cutest Morgan Sports Network and Trojan fans in the history
Cuter
of the
than
world.
the Griffins?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's close.
It's close, but I think I'm going to say cuter. You just wait and see.
Jet Salmon. First down.
All right, here we go. Zach Sargent's
Oh, yeah.
niece and nephew there. Look at that full ball.
He mentioned them in his interview, didn't he?
He did. Oh,
Flag on the play. Pass out complete to Gilson. It's out to the 40, 45. And out of bounds right at midfield.
Complete to number 5, Lincoln Gilson.
Looks. I bet that one's.
Flag down.
Okay, so Ryan, our assistant at the Morgan Sports Network, sent us a text and said the punter was out of the tackle box, so it cannot be roughing.
Okay, that's good to know.
So
that's
you,
good
Ryan.
stuff. Thank you.
Ryan, for that clarification.
Was there a penalty on that last play?
There was a flag.
There is. He hasn't made the signal yet.
Yeah. So Ryan Turner, I'm not sure if he's watching from the stands or watching from home, but our partner here at Morgan Sports Network, and his wife Chanel also has helped us out with our stat sheets today. Did a great job, and also for the volleyball game last night. Ryan called that with Chelsea. Appreciate all their work yesterday.
They'll have a chance to call the 3A and 4A semis and finals at UVU together.
For volleyball.
Here's Sheffield going for it all. Has Nilsson. Complete down to the 5-yard line. Tate Nilsson.
Let's go.
What a catch and throw. Wow. 45-yard gain there for the Trojans. First and goal, ball on the 5-yard line. Beck keeps the ball, runs for the corner, picks up a couple.
Beck Sheffield, the runner for Morgan. Brought down by Griffin Kimber.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Second and
See
goal.
if I have time to watch this one. I may not.
You don't. Here we go. Oh, Sheffield pass. Throw the ball away. Kind of bobbled the snap a little bit. Threw it out of bounds. I think third down.
We're going to try this one more time. That catch was awesome. If we don't have time to watch it, I'll hit it in between. And we don't.
Third down. Sheffield rolls left, tucks it and runs, and
got it.
Is he in? He's in for a touchdown.
Beck Sheffield, the ball carrier.
Flags come in, high and furious. Many flags are in. Flags came in after the signal of the touchdown.
Okay, now we're going to try and watch that catch by Tate.
Okay. I'll see if I can see what the officials do here.
He just goes up and high points that ball. What a
So
beautiful
nice.
catch.
Play of the
Love
game
that.
nominee.
I love it.
Here's the signal on the unsportsmanlike on both teams.
Okay.
Setting after the play, personal fouls.
Okay.
And then there was another personal foul on the Trojans.
So
This looks like they're going to take it on the kickoff instead of the extra point.
yeah, not much value in the extra point, I suppose. Give Grantsville some better field position for the return.
Holder is Tate. That kick is good. 4:48 remaining in the third quarter. We'll be right back with Morgan up 19-0.
Hi, I'm Brian Haddock, owner of Shirts to a Tee. At Shirts to a Tee, we offer a lot of services, mostly printing on t-shirts, but we also do embroidery, bags, water bottles, and numbers on jerseys and apparel decorations. Yeah, everything's done here in-house. We have the storefront here in Morgan. We have a bunch of equipment. We do embroidery. We have people that run the screen printing machines, the heat presses. We run the artwork and the printers here. If you're looking for a customized apparel item, we can help you. We are located on State Street in Morgan, and also call us 801-829-3337 or send us an email.
We have some great play of the game nominations for the Trojans.
Yeah, stay tuned at the end of the game. We will watch those again as we make a call on who won the play of the game. So don't turn off that television or that iPad or that phone too early. You won't want to miss it.
We have a couple of awards to give out. We have our player of the game, a play of the game, a clean play, sportsmanship award, and our lineman of the game, our alpha award. Morgan is now kicking off from the 25-yard line instead of the 40-yard line due to a
multi-flag penalty on that touchdown run. Bo can hit it to the end zone from here.
The Grantsville return guys are on the 15-yard line, and he kicked that down to the 9-yard line. What a great return there by number 17, Crew Warren. Hurdled a player.
Lots of whistles going on out
Flags
there.
Again.
It feels like maybe.
Watch him hurdle.
Yeah,
there.
That was a great
That was
hurdle.
neat.
Not sure what the flags are. We'll have another conference here in the midfield as we watch this replay. We'll let you know what the refs call. Look at that. Wow.
Good concentration there.
Great return there. Who was that, number 17?
Yeah, Crew Warren. Ultimately tackled by the Trojans, number 33, Miller Beardall.
I'm wondering if they're calling a hold. I saw a little bit of a hold.
The second half has not gone as quickly as the first half, which is going to give me some time to tell you some interesting facts that I received from Daniel Moudreau. Has he done the signal?
No, he has not.
Personal foul on Grantsville.
Wish we had a microphone. Microphone on the ref, it'd be nice to get a little more clarity, but.
My friend Daniel Moudreau told me that these two teams have played 89 times in the last 89 years. Morgan leads the series, 55 wins. Grantsville has 31 wins, and there was 2 ties.
So they played 89 times. How many personal fouls do you think we've seen in those 89 games?
I think we've seen a lot today. Good open field tackle there by Morgan's number 24, Jet Salmon. Tate Steele disrupted the play as well there. Jets having a great game. Morgan has a 2-game win streak against Grantsville. Both of those wins came last year in the regular season at Morgan and then in the semifinals at UVU or at SUU. Morgan's the defending 3A state champions. Pass out complete. Tackled by Abe Anderton and Jack Despain. 8-yard pickup. 3rd down. Cade Randall got credit for that one, but it was actually his cousin, Jack Despain.
Yeah.
Number 2, that runs in the Despain and Randall family. They love number 2.
The Randalls don't mind sharing.
The Randall brothers are some of our sponsors. They're Morgan High alumni, quarterbacks, and builders. If you're looking to build a home in Morgan County, give them a call. Randall Brothers Construction. Handoff.
Looks
Close
like they're
to.
right on that first down line. Let's see what the ref calls. No, they're calling it.
First down.
Move those sticks.
So both of these teams have identical records. Morgan is ranked 5th in the RPI. Grantsville is ranked 4th in the RPI in 3A. Number 1 is Richfield. Number 2 is Manti. And number 3, Canyon View.
So Canyon View was undefeated, but they lost, I think, was it to Manti?
Manti last year, 61 to 40, something.
Man,
so a lot of points.
Offensive shootout for sure.
He's down, hit right as he throws by Tate, through by Tate Still, and Tate Nilsson.
There's a flag, obviously a PI back there. It looks like one of the receivers got wrecked before the ball launched, or as the ball launched. Yep. Wait, I didn't see it. See if we can see it on the wide. If there's just a trip up there.
Well, Cam.
Yeah, it looks like he just kind of tripped him up there. So easy call for the officials.
Here's the call. Holding on Morgan.
Moving those sticks again. First down and 10 from just about the 40-yard line.
10th penalty on the Trojans. Van Vliet hands the ball off. Tackled by Nathan Hawes. And Zach Sargent. Number 2, 3, and 4 all involved in the tackle.
I love that. Did they plan that, you think?
I think they talked before the game and said, hey, in the third quarter.
Let's go 2, 3, and 4 on a single tackle. One tackle from number 2, 3, and 4.
Abe Anderton with a tackle there.
Grantsville making some pretty good progress. They push down the field. To help with some good runs and getting some first downs.
Could we queue up a couple of picks of the other sports that Morgan's been involved in?
Let's do it.
Third down for Grantsville. And maybe we can do our Muley Bear report. Yeah, we'll start with that. I like that. Third down and 4 for the Cowboys. They're in Trojan territory. Stalin fakes the pass. Now passes. Oh, almost intercepted by Menlove.
Cam going for pick number 3. Just off his fingertips there.
24 Carat was providing some pressure there on the quarterback.
Good read there by Cam just to go up and say, no, that one's me.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Fourth down. What's the decision here? Here we go. Here's the boys golf team, region champs. They won this week. The low medalist was Lance Loughton. Zaylin McCleary took 3rd in region and Jackson Palmer 10th. So 3 of the top 10 from the Trojan team. Congratulations, boys golf. In 2 weeks is state. Pass incomplete on 4th down. Turnover on downs. Here is the boys cross country team, and today they took region. They won region championship. First place and region champion E.J. Lee. 7th place Jonas Archibald. In 8th place Maverick Guyman, and in 9th place Drake Meekum. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Not to be outdone, the girls cross country team took 3rd with Alexis Cox finishing in the top 10. Congratulations. Good job. First and 10 Trojans. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hand off to Zach. Goes over the top for 3 yards. That was Zach's 20th carry. Beck kept the ball that time. 5-yard or a 4-yard pickup for Beck.
Jordan Fosley. Brings up third down forward.
Third down. Tibbles and Spence go on the far side. Brogan Garrett on the near side. Jet Salmon in the backfield with Sheffield. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Snaps off. Hand off to Salmon.
Ooh.
Upended. No gain.
24, Jet Salmon.
Shout out to our good friends Brittany and Adam Hutchinson watching from their lovely backyard in Morgan next to the warm fire.
Alex, look at the moon in the background.
That's not.
We had mentioned.
We're looking right at it too, aren't we?
There it is. That's the end of the third quarter. Morgan 19, Grantsville 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be, maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan. Or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams. And that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
Fourth down for the Trojans here. 4th and 4. Ball on their own 41-yard line. Let's start the quarter with a delay of game penalty.
How about we take a look at that picture?
Let's take a look at the Morgan High volleyball team.
So over there for Pink Night last night, Mike with a couple of his nieces, Cameron Randall and Hadley Ovard, along with some other teammates. Olivia Jaffa, my neighbor.
Gentry Criddle, the Muley's sister. 4th and 9 now for the Trojans. Fake. Pass complete to Lincoln for a first down. Stays on his feet. He's still on his feet. Tripped up. First down, Trojans.
What a great play. That was wild. That was so awesome. Look at that catch.
What a 29-yard pickup there for Lincoln Gilson. He's close to 100 yards receiving.
He didn't want to go down.
Right down the middle right there for Zach for an 11-yard gain, his 21st run.
Brought down by Griffin Kendall.
Hand off again to Zach. Stays on his feet. Plows forward for 5. I have a Grantsville player down. Possible cramp. I have a timeout. Take a little timeout and go to our Muley Bear Report, one of our favorite segments on the Morgan Sports Network, at least mine. Elder Josh Criddle is serving in Liberia, Africa. In his email, he said he had to take his companion in to have his toe looked at the doctors, and they went to the nicest hotel in the city and went to a restaurant. He said, expensive, but worth every penny. Hamburger and Pepsi.
That's awesome.
Now for our Muley Bear 2.0 report, we have Elder Connor Brown, Morgan High alumni and state champion. He's in the Texas Houston South mission on a temporary assignment on his way to Sweden next week. Ran into Sepha Mafi, Morgan High resident as well. And look at Sefa's hand. It looks like he's wearing a baseball glove. He's a rugby champion.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the Muley Bear Report.
The Muley Bear Report can cover a lot of different aspects. Can I give you an interesting fact about September 29th, which is today is September 29th.
I'm ready for
September 29th, 2006, Morgan beat Uinta 28-8, scored a touchdown and had an extra point good in every quarter of that game.
That's awesome.
I'm going to tell you who. Here's Zach.
It's
left.
It's fun being up next here to Coach Roberts, isn't it? I love it.
He's animated. We need to mic him up.
I love it. It's like, he is mic'd up, just sending it a different direction, sending it down to the sidelines.
Third down, handoff to Jet Salmon. He's ahead for a first down into the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone. 6-yard pickup for Jet. Anyway, it was September 29th, 2006, 17 years ago, that Morgan beat Uinta. There's Jet Salmon again. Look at the opening by the line there. First down, Trojans. 14-yard pickup for Jet. Again, here's Jet. Goes left, and he's in for a Trojan touchdown. 24-karat gold for 6. Well, that happened fast.
Yes, that did.
Did you have time to do any replays?
We squeeze in a half a replay here or there.
Bo Johnson on for the PAT. Tate Nilsson holds. Kick is up. And good. I didn't have time to tell you who scored those touchdowns in 2006, but it was Alex Blazard, Jacade Ross, Jake Kinsey, and Tyson Johnson. Jacob Allen 4 for 4 on the PATs in 2006.
I think Tyson Johnson used to be in my ward, if I'm not mistaken. What year was that?
2006. Yeah, he was. He lives over in Lambs.
Yeah, that's right. I think his parents are now on a mission somewhere far, far away. Is that right?
Can we add them to the Muley Bear Report?
If they're watching and they'd like to send a picture, we'll do a Muley 3-0. The Johnson Report.
Next week, we will be at Ogden High School, the site that we almost died last time we played there when the lightning storm came in.
That was crazy. We caught that on the live stream, the tent blowing, cameras flying everywhere, and we were streaming the entire time.
Oh, yeah. I kept calling the game. Lightning is about to hit. So we were throwing cords, and it looked like an eagle's nest, the cords that we threw down into the box.
And back then, everything was a hot mess. We had 100,000 wires on our table.
Scary stuff. Mike lost his tent. It didn't make it. We just ended up threw it in the dumpster. We actually just left it, and their athletic director said, I'll just throw it away tomorrow.
Not going to have a chance to return that one at all.
Close.
Good kick right there. Ended up right on the edge of the end zone. Touchback for the Cowboys.
Cornerstone Real Estate. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Benjamin will help you navigate the process. He's a Morgan County resident. Give him a call. 801-540-7263. Robinson Waste Services have been serving Morgan, Weber, and Davis counties with waste management. They will handle all of your waste and recycling needs. They handle our wasted play of the game, Robinson Waste. Good run up the middle there, tackled by Tate Nilsson.
When they call Tate a safety, they mean it.
Coach Roberts is calling it. He's going down to the sideline. Golden West Credit Union, supporting the Trojans every step of the way. Golden West, they'll take care of you. A tackle by the entire line.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Including number 82 for the Trojans in on that tackle. That's Gabe Toon.
Gabe Toon, sophomore.
Awesome.
Oh, he's tough. He's strong.
Also in for the Trojans, number 21, Carter Mybus, along with number 44, Tristan Nilsson. Tristan had a great game.
He did.
JV game.
He had a pick six, even though it didn't go on the scoreboard. It was a pick six.
It was a shoestring catch. It was awesome. Pass. Complete. Tackle by Jack Despain.
So when Gabe's a senior, after we do a 100-yard interview with him, I'll give you 10 Morgan Sports Network dollars if you arm wrestle him.
Can I use my leg?
He'll still lose.
Loss of 3 brings it a third down 13.
See, at that point, you'll be, what, 64?
Probably. I don't know.
3 years, 2 years. Tyler Quigley, born in 1961.
72, man. Big 5-0. Here's third down. Pass incomplete.
Oh, no. Did he? Oh, he says calling it incomplete. That was close.
We'll see if Tate gets a chance to return a punt here. It's this punter has done a fabulous job. It's number 4, Joseph Wright.
I'm going to challenge the referee on this one. It looks, I missed it on the replay there. It was close. I think maybe just skipped up into his arms, but it looked like a close one there. I don't know why the refs think they can call the play better when they're 2 yards away than me from 55.
Well, because you have all those buttons you're pushing.
That's true. You push a lot of buttons up here.
Wright's kick is very deep. It hit Tate in the helmet. Picks it up at the 10 and goes down at the 11. That was a bullet punt.
Yeah, he's been kicking those all night, though. They just go. I think they're probably pretty hard to field because they come in at a strong angle.
The Morgan football banner sponsors are Rustic Lumber, Young Automotive Group, and Right Choice Plumbing, and Smokin' Boxcar Barbecue. They're grateful for their support of the Morgan Sports Network and Morgan football. Studio One Photography is one of our supporters, along with Shaw and Associates, CPAs. We have a new quarterback in for the Trojans. The Southpaw Outlaw.
And up to number 3, Sargent.
Zach Sargent had a little loss there. Some negative yardage. It's not his style.
Loss of 2, he goes up second down.
Cade Randall is in at quarterback for the Trojans. Second down and 13. Ball on the 8-yard line. Snap is over his head. Zach has the ball, attempts to throw it out of the end zone. This will be interesting here, David.
They're going to call that a grounding.
Is that going to result in a safety?
Well, let's see here. So the result seems like it would be a safety.
Looks like he got face masked. Look at that.
Oh, is it a face mask they're calling?
Let's watch that again. Zach looks like he was being held on his face mask. Snap went over Cade's head. Zach picked up the ball. Yes.
No, he's got him by the shoulder pads there.
I don't know. I'm going to argue face mask. Can I see it again in slow-mo?
In slow-mo. All right, here we go. Let's get the call first. Yeah, they did.
And they also called intentional grounding.
Yeah, here we go. Slow-mo, ready? And right there. Yeah, you're right. Yep, 1, 2, right across the grill. How about that? Extra slow-mo, instant replay.
Love it.
You're welcome.
Replay the down. Those are offsetting penalties, the intentional grounding and the face mask. So 2nd and 13 for the Trojans on the 8-yard line, from the 8-yard line. Handoff to Zach. Picks up 6. Zach's 25th carry.
Wow.
25. Wow. It's a lot.
He's up third down.
Has over 100 yards rushing. 2 touchdowns. one touchdown. Beck Sheffield has rushed for a touchdown and thrown for a touchdown. Jet Salmon has rushed for a touchdown. Here's Cade. Rolling. Throwing deep. Oh, right off the fingertips of Lincoln.
Lincoln is very mad. You know why he's mad? He's okay that he didn't catch it, but he wanted that one for Cade.
He did.
Right
thought
there.
He had it. Oh, too bad. 4th down.
Did you hear Grantsville's chant there?
Yeah, I'm ignoring it though. I did. Oh, too bad. High snap handled. Kick by Cade. Grantsville will take over in good field position here inside the 40-yard line on the 36-yard line. Well, we have some tough decisions on our player of the game. So many players have done well tonight for the Trojans.
Yeah, they really have. Is it 25 or 26-0? Look like a 6.
I am.
Great escape there by that quarterback.
Was.
Oh, big hit. Number 1,
Tate
Nelson. Who else? Good pressure there by Zach in the backfield. Dallin did a great job slipping out of that sack.
I think it's 26 because Morgan has 4 touchdowns and 2 points.
Should we fix that?
Yeah, let's do that. Don't want to make Daniel mad.
That's right.
2nd down. Pass incomplete. Defended by Menlove.
Brings that thumb down too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rush up the middle for a 1st down. Flag on the play.
Going to get a holding on that one. Yeah, right there. They're not going to let that one get through, I guess.
9th penalty on the Cowboys if this is. Yes, it is. There's a couple of plays of the game that I really liked. The most recent was Tate Nilsson's 45-yard catch. What a bomb that was thrown there by Sheffield for that one.
That was a sweet catch. Lincoln had a sweet catch where he got tackled but got his wrist down and popped back up. Got tackled, popped back up, and then finally was tackled by number 13, Bo Spence.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Of course, that's a joke. Bo was coming in to throw a block and bumped Lincoln.
Yeah.
And Bo.
Do you think Lincoln's going to give him a hard time? Say, that's not what captains do.
No, you know why Bo's on the field? Because he is laying kids out with his blocks.
Quarterback keeps the ball and rushes. Not enough for a 1st down. We'll bring up 4th down.
Bo's got those great basketball skills where he's able to move, shake, and get in people's way. And he was coming in to lay a good block for Lincoln, but just they collided. And
Jet Salmon had a quarterback sack that was really nice. Good momentum shift. 4th down. Oh, are we going to measure?
That's it. Official timeout.
Giving him a 1st down, it looks like. They've already moved the chains. Did you see the officials shrug their shoulders there? Okay, 1st down. Whatever, you've already moved the chains. That looked pretty short to me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at this point, but
it's okay.
Officials are now still consulting. The down marker on the sideline says 4th. We get a replay of the last play.
Let's see what I got here.
What's the line to get to there about the?
It's about the.
He went out of bounds at the 27, maybe. Looking across, it was close.
Let's see what they say here. Gonna move them back. Give it a 4th down, moving the sticks.
Change their mind.
Yeah, so it is 4th down and about a yard to go. So it looks like they adjusted the spot. Sideline judge, I don't think he was comfortable with where the spot was, and so they made an adjustment. And
of course, that just happened to happen right in front of the Trojan team, which probably didn't make him feel any better.
That's fair. I'm sure Grantsville is going to go for it here.
Yeah,
well, or I mean,
field goal range.
I was going to say their
official timeout.
Their kicker's got a boot, so maybe they'll go.
They're going to measure.
Okay, see what they do here.
Drew Galbraith is checking it out.
I do think it's somewhat funny when they pull that tight.
Hold the ball because you don't want it to move.
That's about where this looks right. I mean,
it's 1 foot short.
Yeah, I get it's going to go 14 inches, but whatever.
That's the first time I've seen the measure this season.
I think they had maybe at least once before. It might have been in an underclassmen game, but. In any case, I do think it's kind of funny sometimes because it seems like the ball is placed a little arbitrarily by the sideline. It has to be, right? I mean, It's football. It's a mess. There's basically big explosions in the middle field, and then they come out with the chains, and it's like width of a piece of paper. First down, right?
That's right.
So, all right, it still seems like they're fiddling with the spot.
While they're doing that, can I mention the Morgan Sports Network team that is here today?
Let's do it.
I'm Tyler Quigley. You're David Halls. You're producing, you're talking, saying great things. You're the father of Big Play Replay. Sam Halls is on our camera. Jake Haywood on a camera. Braxton Croxford on the scoreboard. Mike Despain and Ben Brown on photos. Chanel Turner handled our pregame information and great info. Daniel Mudro helped us with some facts. Looks like he got first down.
Looks like he got it. Yep. I think pretty clear margin there.
Fans are pumped. First down. During the next chance, can we watch some of those top play nominees?
Oh, yes.
Is that doable?
Yes, let's do it. We had about 15 minutes to figure out that first down. I should have done it then.
We could have. We didn't know that was happening. Quarterback hit right as he threw the ball by Zach.
Ooh, good job there by number. Is that 32?
Yes.
Protecting his quarterback who is about to take a blindside hit, one of the worst hits you can take in football.
How about Zach Sargent carrying the ball 25 times so far? Has 1 touchdown. Had 92 yards in the first half.
Zach has 1 touchdown?
He does.
Thought it was 2.
Jet had the other one on the ground. Beck has 1 on the ground and then has thrown for 1 to Lincoln. Oh, wow. Tate Steele, the man of steel there with a big hit.
Missed that. Let me fix that. Not acceptable. Okay, we're going to try that again. Here we go. It's not going to be perfect because I had adjusted by hand that replay, but we're going to see that hit. Boom. Nice.
Wow. I have, it's third down. I'll tell you what I have here after this. Pass incomplete. I have Zach Sargent at 121 yards rushing. 25.
So we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and round it up to 150.
Why not? It's Morgan Sports Network. Beck Sheffield threw the ball 24 times.
24 completions or 24 attempts, and how many
24
completions?
attempts. 21. No, sorry, 16.
Nice.
4th down, 12.
Oh, going deep.
Broken up by Tate Nelson.
Great break up there by Cam and Tate to be right there on the spot. Tate just got up there. Turned around, actually, hit him in the face. So is that a turnover on downs?
That
Was
is.
Fourth?
I have Beck at exactly 200 yards passing, 1 touchdown,
That's
and
great.
1 rushing touchdown.
We'll see if we can squeeze in some of these big plays here. If we get a break, we've got about exactly 4 minutes left here. Trojans 26 with the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. And a flag.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do this while they figure out what's going on. Let's watch some big plays. How's that sound?
I like it. That was a big tackle there by Zach Sargent. Wow. First hit by it, and then there was Nick Priest with breaking things up and tackling for loss there.
And Jet with the sack. We'll get to it in a second.
There are the Trojans. 1st and 10. Handoff.
Jet's sack right here. Reminds me of the one he laid out in Crimson Cliffs. Remember that?
Yes, I do. That was number 31, Drew Korth, is in at running back with Cade Randall at quarterback. Ben Russell, number 84, is in at wide receiver, along with number 6. That is Jack Hurd. Four seconds on the play clock. 3-2. Pass. Complete. That's to number 10, Boston Zach, the Hornet.
The Hornet.
With a nice catch there. Boston Zach. 4-yard pickup. 3rd down. I rounded it up to 4. The Grantsville clock operator has that as a 3-yard pass, but you know. It's pass complete to Tate Nelson. He's close to a 1st down.
Got to bring up 4th down, I think. About a yard short.
Oh, sorry, that was Wheeler. I didn't see the other one.
Number 11, Luke Wheeler.
Luke Wheeler with the catch.
Think they're going to go for it, or are they going to send it?
Go for it. Why not? Have some fun.
I think they're going to kick it. See if they can draw him. And then Cade's going to boot it.
Yes, he's backing up. No one back for the Cowboys.
Good kick there by Cade.
We look at some more of the big play of the game nominees.
Let's do it. So this catch by Tate here. This was a sweet one.
It was in the 3rd quarter.
Went up and high pointed that. Love that.
What concentration. That set up a touchdown run by quarterback Beck Sheffield.
And then Lincoln's catch right here. This is the one that we were talking about where he just wouldn't go down.
That was cool. Looked like Bo tried to hurdle him there.
Ah, flag.
Let's watch a little bit more. I think that's it for our big play nominees. Of course, we have some more plays on our on Big Play Replay website, morgansportsnetwork.com/replay.
Like it.
Scan that code or go to the website, download your favorite plays, rewatch them in slow motion, share them with social media.
You can
Give
also,
us a little hashtag, right?
Yeah, you can. Why not? You can also donate to the Morgan Sports Network if you would like at our Venmo at Morgan Sports Network. And you could also mail a check or cash in to the address that we'll put up on the screen in a moment.
What about bullion? Will you accept that?
Sure. Bitcoin. So run.
Randy, the ball carrier for the Cowboys.
Tate Nelson tackle. Under 2 minutes to go in this one. 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. Pass complete for a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
First down. Another first down. Grantsville moving the ball.
First down, Cowboys.
Clock is rolling. Tackle by Nathan Hawes. Cowboys are in hurry up mode. 30 seconds to go.
They're going to send this one. I was wrong.
Incomplete.
Oh, late hit.
Looked like Jet tried to stop there and slid into him a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think that was intentional. I think it was just a slide on the damp grass.
Can I make a nomination for the player of the game?
Let's do it.
I'd like to nominate number 6, Nick Priest.
I love it.
Just really played great, and especially in the first half, set the tone on the defensive side, was in on some tackles for loss, and had just mixed it up on really well on the defensive side.
I love it. It's a great nomination.
Are you seconding it?
I'm seconding
it official?
and confirming it.
All right, congratulations, Nick. Player of the game for the Trojans. The play of the game. Okay, we have a timeout by Grantsville, so we have time to talk about our play of the game. Your thoughts here, David?
I love that catch and run by Lincoln. I love the tackle by Nick. Love the tackle by Tate. Jet sack on the blind side was pretty sweet.
Well, there's Coach Larson. Both Coach Larsons giving the players an earful of positivity and encouragement. Tell them, hey, let's hold this here.
We know the play.
So you like that number, the play by Lincoln, number 5. That was neat.
That was sweet.
Just put his hand down, which that does not mean you're down, right? You can put your hand down.
You can put your hand down, not your elbows.
So pass across the middle.
Going for a little hook and ladder. See if we can read it. Tate's not going to let that happen.
No, he's not.
Not tonight.
11 seconds to go. Good play there by the Cowboys.
It really was. Well-designed play. Perfectly executed, honestly.
Flag came in, of course. This second half has been plagued with flags.
Tate seemed unimpressed with the play call, but
it did. I think it might. Is it a face mask?
I don't know.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Grantsville. Their 11th penalty.
Compared to what? Trojans with 10?
They have 11 as well.
Oh, tight.
There's been a couple of offsetting.
Yeah. Did you count those?
I did. Is that correct?
No, I think so. A penalty is a penalty, right?
Well, I thought. 11.9 seconds on the clock. This possibly could do it here. So throw towards the end zone. Incomplete. 5.2 seconds. That was a first down. So nice throw. He launched that.
Yeah, that's just one of those, classic jump balls just to see if you can go up and get it. But, man, there's a whole pack of Trojans there. And Tate was...
The ball sailed a little bit, too.
Yeah, it did. Tate was eyeing that ball.
His eyes, Tate was looking right up.
Yeah,
at
I
that.
could see them. They're like dinner plates from here. If they're any bigger, the ball would have went right into his skull.
Congratulations to Lincoln Gilson for getting the play of the game. We'll show that again in a minute. Quarterback.
This will do it.
Again, incomplete. And that's the ball game. Morgan 26, Grantsville 0.
Should we watch that play by
Let's
Lincoln
watch that
one more
play
time?
by Lincoln, yeah. Then for a good measure, can we watch the one by Jet?
The sack?
Yeah.
Why not? Our fans at home, they don't mind watching one more time.
Why not?
Blindside sack here. Great hit.
Teams are exchanging their greetings. Dave, who do you like for the Alpha Award or the lineman of the game?
I like, hang on, let me make sure I don't say the wrong number. That would be embarrassing.
It's right here.
I like number 54, William Fisher. What do you think?
I love that. I thought he did play great. Opening up, you have to just give it to the offensive line for opening up those opportunities. Verjet Salmon rushed the ball 12 times. Zach Sargent 25 times.
Yeah, and I don't think you can,
almost all positive yardage.
Yeah, I don't think you can understate how important it is for that O-line to give that energy and those early pushes that they made to open up those lanes for those touchdowns, and just gave Morgan the momentum early in this game, and were able to carry it on in the second half and secure the win.
Morgan now with a record of 5-3. Grantsville at 4-4. Morgan goes on to play at Ogden next Friday. We'll bring you the JV game and freshman games on next Thursday from Morgan, and then the varsity games on Friday from Ogden. Any closing comments, Dave?
Yeah, fun game tonight. Great win for the Trojans. I think this shows the momentum that they've picked up over the last several games. I think we'll see this carry forward over the next couple of weeks and hopefully into the playoffs. It'll be interesting this year to see what happens as Morgan faces some teams from the South. Of course, we didn't play any teams from the South in the preseason this year. Normally we might play Manti, but we didn't have that opportunity this year. So we'll see how those playoffs stack up and who we come up against, and it'll be fun to see the North and the South collide.
This year, the semifinals will be held in Harriman at Zions Bank Field, and then the finals will be this year at SUU in Cedar City. Well, for all of us at the Morgan Sports Network team, I'm Tyler Quigley, David Halls, Jake Haywood, Sam Halls, Braxton Croxford, Chanel Turner, Mike Despain, Benjamin Brown. Good night from Grantsville.